Hello, my friends, Payman here. I have a very simple yet very powerful question for you. How many cold DMs do you actually enjoy sending every week to complete strangers? Yeah, same here. If I had $1 for every, hey girl, love what you're doing. Hey bro, love what you're doing. Are you open to a new opportunity? I'd be drinking smoothies on a yacht by now. Today, I'm going to show you how to say goodbye to spamming messages once and for all, to those awkward intros, and the please don't block me energy of cold outreach. And instead, I'm going to be introducing you to something that has been a complete game changer for me and can be for you as well. I'm going to show you how to get high ticket clients using this a microphone, your message, and absolutely zero audience to start with. That's exactly how I started. And that is, you guessed it, podcasting. You don't need to be famous, no need to even have any followers. Absolutely no problem. When I started 4 years ago, I had no audience, and my audience is still very small. But anyways, that's a story for another time. Let's take a look at why cold DMs don't work anymore. Sure, cold DMs at the moment, back in 2014, 15, 16, maybe. But today, people can smell the pitch that you're sending them from 14 messages away. There's probably an emoji even fed by now. The salt that you shake. While cold outreach is basically proposing on the first date, same as that. Too much, too soon, and kind of sweaty, to be honest. And as we both know, people don't want to be sold to. Instead, they want to feel connected, which brings us to drum roll again, podcasting. Let's take a look as to why podcasting works, even if you have absolutely no audience to start with. Here's the magic about podcasting. It's not about being famous. It's about being trusted. When someone listens to you, to your podcast, to your voice for 20, 30, 45, even 60 minutes, magic happens. They start to know you. They feel as if you're a friend, start to like you, appreciate your sense of humor, your story. They can relate with that. They can resonate with you, identify with you, your stories, your tone, even your weird laugh, even your oops, did I just say that moments? Yes, that's what builds real connection, way faster than any random sales message ever could. And guess what? You don't need 1,000 listeners. As a matter of fact, you don't even need 100. You just need the right 10. Heck, even just one person can change your business. Just one. As I like to say, you're literally one conversation away from your next dream client. And that leads us to getting warm leads on demand. Now let's talk about getting leads, and not just any leads, but warm leads. The ones who DM you saying, I've been binging your podcast, and I think we need to work together. Those are the dream clients. Now the question is, how do you attract them? Very simple. Interview aligned guests, share stories that resonate with them, and be real, be helpful, be you, be authentic, be vulnerable, speak from the heart. That's one of the first things I always tell my students and my clients. Never speak from a script. Don't even speak from here. Speak from here, from the heart. Because that's when the magic happens. That's when people really open up to you. That's when people really listen to you and relate with you, resonate with you, identify with you. And this is what podcasting is all about. Podcasting lets people find you and fall in trust with you before they ever talk to you. That's lead generation on autopilot. No cringe necessary. That's beautiful, but you may be wondering, but what if I have no audience? Well, that's a beautiful question. Now I know what you're thinking, but what if I'm starting from scratch? Perfect. Honesty. That's your superpower. Literally. That is your superpower. Because podcasting lets you build through relationships when you get guests on your shows, when you go on as a guest on other shows, you bother audience. But when you invite someone to your show, you're deepening a connection that could lead to a referral or even a client. That's exactly what happened to me. Once I understood this, I've been able to get 6 clients in my first weekend and then 60 clients in the next 10 months. All of that with a YouTube channel of less than 200 subscribers. Now, why is that possible? How is that possible? That's possible because, again, business is not a numbers game. Sure, numbers matter, but ultimately, it's a relationship nurturing process. We do business with people we like, relate, and trust. And speaking of trust, high ticket selling is about one thing and one thing only. Start with a T, ends with a T, 5 letters. Trust. Now, how do you build that trust? You build that trust by building rapport. How do you build rapport? You build rapport by having heart-to-heart conversations, being authentic, being you, being real. Simple as that. And it's definitely not about going viral, even though going viral can help. But it's ultimately connecting not just with the world, but connecting with the person that you can help at the highest level. For that person, your message is going to be not only transformational, but life-changing. Seriously. So now, how do we turn these leads into clients? All right, let me give you a real talk. First of all, podcasting isn't just about creating content. It's about sparking conversations, deep conversations, heart-to-heart conversations, authentic conversations, real conversations, meaningful conversations, and not just with random people, with people who might already need your help. We're going to be having these conversations with your exact ideal clients, with your prospects. Very different. And when we do that, every guest interview as a potential client, every solo episode that you do is potentially a micro masterclass. Every listener, someone asking, hey, if this is what they give away for free, what happens when I hire them? In the process, you share your story, you display your expertise, you build trust, you build rapport, you build credibility, you build community, and you build a base naturally, authentically, organically, smoothly. No cold DMs required, no hoops, no nonsense, no trying to pitch, convince, or chase someone, or as I like to say in a funny, cheesy way. No need to seduce or kidnap someone to do business with. It's a natural, automatic, organic progression. Now, so if you're tired of awkward outreach and you're craving a way to really connect, to attract amazing, aligned clients, people that you can really help at the highest level, it's very simple. Grab a microphone, get clear on your message. What is a pain point? The number one pain point you can solve and for who? And simply start podcasting. And ultimately, you'll be podcasting your way to clients, to getting paid, to impact, and so on and so forth. Now, if you want help doing this the right way, the profitable way, the magnetic way, the compelling way, I've got a no-brainer offer with your name on it. Zero risk, absolutely no risk. I've taken all the risk away from you. You win, I win. We win together. And we get you real results. And way more fun than shouting into the algorithm void. So drop me a message that says Podcast Magic, and I'll send you all the juicy details. So now the question is, are you in? Are you ready to be next to do that as well? To connect deeply with the audience and podcast your way to clients, to your ideal dream clients? If yes, let's get in touch. Let's do this. You've got this. I'm cheering for you. Take care. If you find this information, this video, and helpful, insightful, inspiring, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting more and more such content to inspire you, to show you how you can leverage your own podcast and YouTube channel to get your message across to exact ideal prospect and clients, even if you're starting from scratch with no audience. So please subscribe, like, comment, and share. and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, my friend. Cheers.